All right, Homesteader family, welcome to this edition of the Sunday Monday vlog. I'm going to wait a few moments and wait till 8 o'clock, and I'll let you guys see Max, and then I'll be back with you guys to do the drawing and do the Sunday Monday vlog. So, there's Mr. Max over there, hanging out, being a cool little pooch. He's had a long day. And I'm going to go get me a drink, and you guys can just watch him be a lazy butts. I'll be right back. All right, so for those of you that don't know how my live streams work, they might be blurry, they might break up. I do not have the best internet connection here at Hummingbird, but it's free internet, and that's all I'm concerned about. So this week has been a busy week. I've been moving a lot of stuff with Petunia. With my neighbor over at his place. I was hauling scrap metal, moving trash out the way. I've been hauling stuff over to the ranch, getting things all situated and set up. So that's been a long week over there. I plan to do more trips this week. Probably at least 2 more trips to the scrapyard. Tomorrow I'll be taking a load to the scrapyard, and I'll also be getting a load of feed. So tomorrow will be a long day. As for today, I got the house painted here at Hummingbird, or parts of it, and everything else. We got Mr. Max that wants to be a part of the video. So we're let Max hop in, since he's a pain in the butts and everything. And so that's been that. The money I've been getting from the scrapyard. Hello, concerned citizen. Max says hi. And so I don't even know where I'm at. Just so swamped, so busy, so tired. So I've got at least 2 loads to take of scrap metal from my neighbors. I've got probably 2 more loads of stuff to bring to the ranch from my neighbors. And then I also have to get some fencing that he has hauled over to the ranch. I also need to get a couple things here from the Hummingbird hauled over to the ranch. I've got a big tire, I've got toolboxes and different things that I need to get out of here. But my trash load from Hummingbird is gone. I have that all taken care of. That will be marked off the list. I had the house painted, so that will be marked off the to-do list. And there's just a bunch of things that I've been getting accomplished. Things that are going to be coming up. I have all my fruit trees. I think they died because I didn't water them last year, and Home Depot's got a 1-year warranty. So I'll be taking the fruit trees back to Home Depot and returning them, and I'll be swapping them out for new trees to put at Hummingbird. And for those of you that want to see how big Max is, he's humongous. So he's growing and growing and growing. Let's see. All right, so we got a couple people in here. So the fruit trees will be dug up, they'll be replaced. I'm gonna put them over at the ranch. I'm gonna get some fencing to put around to protect from the deer, from the antelope, from the goats, and all the other animals. Good to see you in here, J. Joe. You finally found the link. You've been emailing me all worried. And just getting things situated at the ranch. I do have the real estate agent trying to come sometime this week if the weather changes and gets better. If the weather does change and we don't have cloudy days, they're going to get all the pictures they need. I'm going to sign the contract and everything's going to get set up. Well, see, I told you the homepage works. You never know where it's going to be. Homepage, it's always there, J-Joe. So hopefully I'll sign the contract with the realtor sometime this upcoming week and get that ball in motion and get that rolling. Hopefully get the house sold sometime soon. Grrr. And for those of you that don't know, because I don't think I mentioned it except to a few of you, my aunt has 2 meetings tomorrow, which will be Monday, and 1 or 2 on Wednesday with realtors. She's looking at selling her house, and she's looking at having a house built on the ranch also. So not only will I have a second pair of hands, I'll have a little bit of family there, and her bucket list is growing. She wants to see pigs being born. She wants to see puppies being born. She wants to see baby chicks. And she's ecstatic. She's been cleaning the house like I've been doing. She's been painting and getting things taken care of. And it's kind of cool. You know, what I'm doing, my aunt's doing. And we're both working on the same idea of getting our places sold and getting moved to the ranch and get the homestead in motion. So there's a lot of things going on. A lot of things coming up. If I do get my house sold, if I get the money that they're talking about, they should be able to get me. I'll actually have a little extra money that I can start doing other projects, such as getting the fencing done over at the ranch, getting the spillway completed at the ranch, and possibly getting chickens and rabbits by this summer. So if everything goes as planned, a lot more will be happening here at the homestead over at the ranch. Not here at Hummingbird, because hopefully Hummingbird will be gone. So the garden's been doing good. I'll go ahead, I'll take you guys upstairs real quick and I'll show you an update on the garden, because the garden's been growing and growing. Some things are doing good, some things aren't doing good, but it is what it is. Like I said, I haven't been doing this for years, but I'm getting there. So you can see all the plants, the cucumber plants growing. You can see it's strapping up everywhere. We've got the sugar snap peas, the tomatoes, everything's grown. All the seeds. Alright, the video cut out there. Hopefully it's not cutting out again. I'm not sure if I'm still... Okay, I can see it moving now. So anyhow, that's the garden. The internet's cutting out up here, so I'm going to go back down, but that gives you an idea. Everything's growing well, everything's producing, and they're shooting out buds and flowers. So shortly, I should be having flowers that will produce fruit, and we'll go from there. So give me 1 second. I know I'm in the dark because I got motion detector lights here in my house. So as soon as I walk over, they click on. And we're going to go down and get ready to do the drawing. And Max is looking around. Yes, they are, concerned citizen. The plants are coming along. I planted more stuff. I did 2 big tubs of carrots. I did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 tubs of salad mixes. I bought 2 different types of salad mixes. So some of the lettuces are starting to pop. The carrots have popped. They're only, you know, micro, really tiny, but they're coming along. So anyhow, let's get down to the names of the Piggly Wigglies. I've had 12 people respond with names. And for those of you that don't know how this works, basically, I put the boy and girl name together for everybody. So there's 12 pieces of paper in here. And I'm going to draw the names out. And the last one that's in here is who the name is. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this up real good. And we're going to go ahead and start drawing names. What do you think, Max? Max is going to draw the names. So this will be who it's not. Like I said, the last name in here is who it's going to be. So George and Amelia is no longer an option. We've got Blue and Daisy is no longer an option. What do you think, Max? What do you think? What's their name going to be? Uh-oh. Cody and Queenie, no longer an option. What do you think, Max? Uh-oh. A lot of people said this one. Wilbur and Charlotte are no longer an option. All right. Jack and Jill is no longer an option. What are you doing, mister? All right. Patches and Freckles is no longer an option. All right. Pumbaa and Cinderella are no longer an option. Uh-oh. I know somebody's going to be disappointed. Frankie and Miss Jess are no longer an option. Sorry, Mother Goose. All right. This is another one a lot of people said. Bonnie and Clyde are no longer an option. We're getting down there. All right. Piglet and Petunia are no longer an option. All right. John Smith and Pocahontas are no longer an option. And the last one that's in here is going to be my aunt's choice, which she's going to be happy. She's not watching this. I just talked to her before this. But the names are going to be Ham and BB. So, I don't know why she chose those names, but that's the name she chose. So, that's the names of the piglets. So, we got Ham and BB. And Max is down here thinking about bacon. Right, Max? You thinking about bacon? Licking your chops? So, there's the drawing. There's the names. I got names to call. Let's see. Aunt said she changed her mind and really wants Frankie and Miss Jess. She doesn't have a cell phone. So I know she didn't call you and she's on the road. Otherwise, I would have heard from her already. So, I know that's not true, Mother Goose. But maybe Frankie and Miss Jess will pop up on the next letter. Who knows? So, all right, well, I hope everybody has a good night. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff coming up, getting a lot of things taken care of. Max is growing like a weed. All the piglets are growing like a weed. All the plants upstairs aren't growing like weeds. They're growing real slow. I'll have to use a little alien touch to get them to grow like a weed. But I've got to make a couple phone calls, get back to some emails, and I've got to get some YouTube videos edited tonight because today I ran out of videos. And I've got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get to Canyon to get feed. So I hope everybody has a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.